have been held here in like 2011.
Yeah.
Or 2013.
Yeah. Oh, stream died again. Oh, we're back. I think it just froze. That was a Twitch problem. That was a Twitch problem. We're here.
A Twitch hiccup.
Yes, Twitch sneeze.
A Twitch cup.
No,
A twick up.
don't speak ever again, Erik. Jay, could you recognise any 4-mover for 2x2? I need coffee.
The only one I might miss is the one we talked about before, so set up with U, R2 prime, R2, F prime R. So,
We're not on stream.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just do U, R2, F prime R on a 2x2. I know how to find it. The problem is finding it within 15 seconds isn't particularly easy. Because the first move doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, the first move does nothing. Well, it kind of does stuff.
There are first moves that set up like half of a face, and the first move does not even do that.
Yeah.
Can I see? Set it up.
Yeah, set it up for Erik. I'll do it.
Is any of the 4-way split screen live action? Yeah. Everything you're watching here is completely live. So, unfortunately, we only have the red and yellow stage on camera. If you pay close attention, oh my goodness, that flashing light from that camera.
Someone will deal with that.
No. It's just reflecting off the light. It's just
right.
a perfect angle for the screen. So yeah, we're currently doing groups 15, 16, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Group 13 is the red stage, and group 14 is the yellow stage. So
if your kid's in group 15 or 16,
unfortunately,
bust out the binoculars.
yeah, because they're going to be like way in the back, like in the back corners. You won't be able to see them very well, unfortunately.
Have you seen like
Can Worlds 2021 be in London? No, because we're not going to make a bid.
Also, I was in Europe last time.
It could be in Europe in 2021, though.
I would rather another continent get it.
No. Sure. They won't.
If they're ready, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we could. There.
Who's we?
We could do a bid for another country.
I just joined. Did you discuss the Scoob Scramble thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
like several times.
It's a U-perm.
It is a dead topic.
Yeah, it's a U-perm.
We got Felix Zemdeg sitting down on stream. He's already done a 2.7 because we missed it. I'm sure he's happy about that.
Hey Ethan, can you replace the batteries in the display where Andrea Javier is sitting? It's on the red stage, 3 from the right. It didn't record. Brilliant.
Just try again.
Ethan, please replace the batteries in the display where Andrea Javier is sitting. It's on the front row, 4th from the left. We're just going to try and get those batteries changed on that. You can't see it on stream at the moment, but there's one where it's really, 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 really dim. Yeah, I'd love Worlds in Seoul, South Korea.
Yeah,
that'd be amazing.
That'd be dope. I'd go.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would go. The problem is there's only one delegate there, and not much of an organisation team there, so I don't think they'd make a bid anytime soon.
Yeah, agreed.
I know nothing about cubing, but I know it's quite a significant event. I'd suggest that Worlds be held on a different continent each year, with cities from that continent able to bid to host. We do have like a like a public bid per se, and at least for the last 5 Worlds, it's been on a different continent. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think back. So 2009 was in Hungary, was in Budapest. 2011 was in Bangkok, Thailand. 2013 was in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. 2015 was in Sao Paulo, Brazil. 2017 was in Paris, France, and this year we're in Melbourne, Oceania. So it does move around quite a lot, but it does depend on where bids come from. We do allow bids from everywhere. So, for example, for this one, we had bids from Minsk, Belarus, Guangzhou, China, Beijing, China, Melbourne, and another European one that I can't remember. But
Well, China, like, they had a bid, but they also kind of didn't.
yeah,
you know.
unfortunately, the Chinese bid was, neither of their bids were very good. I think they realized they need to like work together a bit more and like actually work on getting a really good bid together, because the Melbourne bid was truly amazing.
Felix Zembergs in the top right, going to be doing a solve. 2.33.
Am I right in thinking that he only uses CLL and anti-CLL?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
2-time world champion Felix Zembergs for 2x2,
Yeah.
winning in 2011 and 2015.
Yeah. And holding 2 world records?
Yeah.
2.35 and 2.12.
Yeah.
As a person from Colorado, nice hat, James. Worlds should be every year because the sheer size of the community. The community is actually very small. It's just extremely global. Like, people are very spread out.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, if Worlds is every year, when are we holding things like European Championships? So currently the way it works is Worlds is on every odd year, Continental Championships are in every even year.
Yeah, if anything, I almost wonder if it's better to have Worlds less often.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there's a lot of people, like, if you live in, like, a less economically great country,
Yeah.
even if you, like, know where Worlds is in 2 years and you work, you still just, like, might not be able to afford to go.
Yeah. Got our boy Chris Mills on stream with the 3.18 and Balti Bonazola from Argentina with a 2.12 on your top left. Oh yeah, Worlds 2009 was in Dusseldorf. Yeah, my bad.
Was it the one before that was in Hungary?
No, Euros 2010 was in Budapest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Get closer to the mic, please. Yes, Jay.
All right.
Be more involved. What about national championships every year, continental every 2, and worlds every 3? That doesn't work because of math. Like, every 6th year you would have worlds and continental on the same year, which is just a nightmare in terms of organisation.
Yeah.
And most countries do have national championships every year. You've got Livia Kleiner there in your top right.
Yeah, I think she's good at 2x2.
Yep, small cube specialist. That was LBL.
Psych.
Psych LBL.
Just pyramids and skew.
Do we bring that up?
No.
Okay. Worlds 2021 is out of the WCA's control. Well, not entirely. It's out of control of like the public though. Like no matter what you say in Twitch chat, won't make it happen. The cities need to make a bid and be prepared to put in thousands of hours of work to make it happen.
Yeah, and tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. And then they need to make a bid and need to prove that their city is the best to hold it. Usually we have 4 or 5 bids per year. And so when it comes around to the WCA, in that regard, is they choose which bid they think is the best and will represent the WCA the best. And then they'll say, you got it, bro. And then they just have a comp. Yeah.
And usually it's pretty good too.
It's your boy Chris Mills. And next to him we got Remy Abat. Top left we had Alexander Collier, 278. If you haven't already, make sure you share this stream with all the important people in your life. Post it on your Twitter page, post it on your Instagram.
Call your local newspaper.
Call your local newspaper.
Get all the unimportant people in your life as well.
Oh yeah. Your co-workers that you only speak to on a like professional level.
Yeah, just like at the coffee machine or waiting at the printer.
Yeah.
Shit, my coworkers will be watching something. For real. 100% true.
Opinion on North American champs bids happening. Do you think there will be one? Yes, I think there will be one because I'm aware of one.
Good answer.
Because you're part of one.
I am not part of one, I just know one is happening because of certain committees that I represent.
Anyway, James, how does that do?
You two blokes are doing an awesome job emceeing this event. Full credit to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
High five. But also, we need to thank our video crew over there doing an amazing job. And also Erik and Keaton, who will be on a bit later. We rotate around, there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
We're just having the JM variety hour for the start of 2x2.
Everyone's favourite, obviously.
Yeah, so Erik and Keaton will try their best, but
They'll try.
it's all that matters, that they try their best.
That's all we ask of them.
I don't like where this is going.
Sean Hartman with a sub 2.
198. Does he know EG or did he just get an easy CLL?
No, I think he knows EG. He's a
Okay.
good cuber. He made 6x6 finals,
Yeah.
so he's obviously not terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, Sean's a good all-rounder. He's from Florida. His mum's a delegate.
Yeah, I talked to her a lot. She's really nice.
Yeah, Nancy's awesome.
Now we got Bauti from Argentina.
And Felix, who was behind us.
Rip.
There he is. And your boy Chris Mills.
So Bauti, sub 3, yeah. He get
Big
flow
locker.
2s, so he's not happy with that. What'll Felix get? Oh, that's a lock.
2.9. So
And then
AJ Kamal in the top right there got a 346.
Let's see what this guy gets. Alexandre. 2.8.
Chris Mills, +2. Classic.
Equals, we still don't know what the time is.
Has a location for Euros been decided? No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Basically, the bids for all continental championships are happening right now. I don't know when they close, actually. It says on the WCA homepage. Let's have a look for you.
To organize Euros, go ahead.
World Stream staying hydrated game. Every time I say hell yeah, anytime there's a chocolate, a timer reset, a +2 is 2 gulps of water.
Or if you're feeling a little frisky, some carbonated water.
Oh,
Or a
hell
carbonated
yeah.
beverage of your choice.
Something to do with the Scube World record is mentioned. Drink a lot. Felix gets a disappointing time. Someone stands up to Sol. I've seen a lot of people standing up to Sol, actually.
Yeah. It's very common with the younger cubers, just because, you know, it's actually just more comfortable than sitting in a chair.
Yeah. I do actually have 2 hats with me. I have this purple rimmed hat, because purple's my favorite color. And I also have the 25th anniversary hat, which is the same as this, but just with a black rim and then silver in the logo instead of purple.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I have one hat, and it's a beanie because it is cold.
It is a little bit chilly up here. I will not lie.
And here I am wearing a t-shirt as well.
Yeah. We're very sensible people. Camera shaky as heck in spot 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing a little wibble wobble.
Unfortunately, we've got... Oh, it's that it's the cameraman who hasn't been up on stage before. Erik. Can you go and tell that cameraman that if he's walking by the cameras, he needs to be light-footed? Yeah, we've got some camera people walking around the front who are taking pictures, and we've told most of them that they need to be careful about walking around the cameras because they shake, but not all of them got the memo. So we'll get that sorted out.
Alright, I'm doing 2x2, so I'm going to swap out. We'll be having...
Okay, so you can sign up.
Yeah, I'm going up there, so you want to join? Alright, we're going to be having Erik Akkersdijk joining James Molloy, so stay tuned for that.
Good luck in 2x2, Jay. Go make second round.
Make us proud. Sorry, I'll just move this.
Hey, Erik. What's that you've got in your hand?
Hello, James.
Is it 100 4x4 pieces?
These are 104 pieces that I'm cleaning right now because my cube has not been performing that well.
Where's my Guildford hoodie? It's down there. How do people get these white cubicle jackets? So, the aforementioned white jackets are for sponsorees of the cubicle. So, if you're very, very quick at an event or multiple events, or if you have an insanely good YouTube channel with a very, very strong following.
Correct. Instagram as well.
Instagram as well, yeah. Cubicle may approach you and say, hey, you
Want to wear our jacket?
want to wear our jacket every cube competition you go to for money, and then they'll go, hell yeah. So that's how you get it.
Yeah.
Be very good. So we also have, so not only do we have cubicle sponsors, we have Speedcube shop sponsors. You'll see them in red. You'll see Moyu sponsors. You'll see Cheese sponsors. You'll see GAN sponsors. So obviously Felix is sponsored by GAN.
See some of this 4x4 stuff?
Oh no.
I didn't take it apart 100%, so it's easy to assemble.
Camera looking like an earthquake. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Any Cube Depot sponsorees? I think there's a couple here. Can't confirm. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Time for a sip. It's actually water.
14 gulps of water, boys. Hell yeah.
16. So
All right.
these are the last groups of 2x2, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So we've got groups 17, 18, 19, and 20.
And the fastest people will be in group number
17 and 18.
And 18. Yeah, I know my homeboy, Mats, is in 17, so... He still looked very much sick, so...
That was a lot of water, holy flip. It is very important to stay hydrated, so...
Yes. Especially when you're talking as much as James is.
Yep. And we also did karaoke last night.
Oh.
How's your voice holding up?
Fine.
Yeah, my voice is fine too.
I mean, I didn't sing like Jules did.
Oh, I was doing that with Jules.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and your voice is still fine after doing that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because I know how to treat my voice well. Drink lots of water.
Water.
Yeah.
Some
Did you get
water.
Korean barbecue? We did when we were in Sydney. We got Korean barbecue.
Nice. How was that?
Amazing.
Obviously.
Yeah. 2.75 there from Evan Lee. He's going to be looking to extend his PR streak to 82 competitions. That's crazy. I should ask my local hobby town for a sponsor. Yeah, why not? I know
Go for it.
Drew Brad's was for US Nats 2015 was sponsored by someone local to him. Louis Cormier is was sponsored by somebody in Montreal.
Yeah, it was
So-
sponsored by a Dutch company in 2011.
Yeah, and Mats Valk is sponsored by a Dutch company as well.
Wait, is he?
Yeah, yeah. So there's some AI company.
Oh.
Can't remember what it's called, like Zimonia or something.
Good
He
stuff.
has it on his jacket. Oh, he's in the back of the stream there.
Yeah.
You can't see it. It's under the Chi logo. But yeah,
So, there we
people
go.
get local sponsors all the time. What percentage of people competing right now are using the Valk 2? Greater than 0%.
Yes, but smaller than
100%.
25% probably.
Oh, and I think it's probably more than that.
Maybe smaller than 50 though.
Oh yeah, it's probably somewhere in
That
the
was
range.
that was oh yeah, not hell yeah. That doesn't count.
Hell yeah.
No. Cheers.
No. When someone's locally sponsors, what do they get out of it, and what does their sponsor get out of it? I don't know. I'm not locally sponsored. That's for you to work out with them.
I mean, your local sponsor gets some publicity,
Mhm,
and
that's
you
true.
get some monies or other rewards.
Yeah.
So it depends on your debating skills. on
Indeed, it do.
How good this deal is for you.
So in the top left, we have Amos Nordman from Finland and Harry Savage. Did you know Amos Nordman, despite being from Finland, Finnish is not his first language?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Swedish. Because from where he lives in Finland, Swedish is spoken. But he knows both.
I did not know this. Thank you for sharing this fact.
You're welcome.
You just changed my life.
So if you're Swedish, just go and speak Swedish with Amos and he'll understand you.
Or English, as every
Yeah.
Swedish and Finnish guy knows. Sponsored by your parents, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine being judged by Felix. That's true. Felix is staffing this round. He's judging on the yellow stage. Setting a good example.
Not bringing his cube to the judging station.
Yeah. Setting an excellent example.
Yeah. Those are some do's and don'ts of good judging behavior.
Yeah.
Also, don't play with your phone.
Is that Jibozu? Being judged by Felix right now?
Zhu Bouzhou?
Yeah, he's the fastest Chinese competitor. He's in China 1.
Ah,
I think it's him.
I did not know what he looked like.
China. Zibozu?
Zibozu.
I think that's him.
Zhu Bouzhou. Where is my last inner piece? Ah. The last one is the hardest.
Finland was part of Sweden for a long time. Yeah. It's true. Facts.
Yeah, UK was part of Europe one time. How's that coming along for you, James?
No comment.
Triggered? Did you get some coffee yet?
No, I did not. So just in case you missed it, we are doing groups 17, 18, 19 and 20 for 2x2 at the moment. So these are the last groups of 2x2 now. So these are all the fastest people and a few others. So it'll be mostly the fastest people and then a few staff who needed to help out for previous rounds. Oh, Anthony with the cube drop.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Oh boy.
Don't say what.
That he did to Jayden.
So,
Oh no, why would I do that? That's rude.
No, yeah, that would be rude. Don't do that.
Why this What is going on? I've asked for this display to have batteries replaced so many times, and then this one has been replaced.
Yep, that one is getting replaced right now.
Yeah, but I've asked for this one to be replaced like multiple times yesterday. Is Martin on this round? Yep, I have seen him compete. He is here somewhere. Oh, here he is, coming to the yellow stage. He's just in the back row, so you've just seen him slot in your bottom left.
Yeah, we'll see.
Behind,
what
I
he
think
gets.
that's Richard Delacoste. No, it's not. I completely lied. Oh, this is the Chinese guy who's really fast.
Yeah, 1.74.
Xiao Liu, I think. Yeah, he's a very fast boy.
Fast boy.
Fast boy.
So there's
See.
Martin
And-
starting inspection.
Yep, and first yen to his left with a 2.0.
He gets a 2 flat. Chocolate.
Why is there no display? It's being replaced. Ah, there we go. The other, so the batteries or the cable or something's wrong with that display. So they've just been taken off to the side, get the batteries replaced, so when they come back it'll be nice and bright and you'll be able to see the time.
How many days do the displays usually last, James?
Displays usually last 3 competitions for us. So
3 whole competitions.
Yeah.
So that
So
would
6
be like 6
competitions.
days.
6 days of
competitions.
competing, yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty good.
With the same
And
batteries.
Yeah, and you can make them last longer by taking the batteries out
Right.
between the competitions, but that's a lot of effort.
So I know some organizers, they replace all of their batteries for every competition. I think that's a waste for the environment.
I think that's a huge waste. I mean, it does depend. Are they using reusable, recyclable batteries, rechargeable batteries?
No.
Then that's a problem.
And not using the cheap IKEA ones either. There we go. Only 4 pieces to go for this 4x4. This cube used to be awesome. Also, good
But-
tip if you want to get good cubes, invite the Wire brothers for your birthday party.
Did they make your cubes good?
No, they gave cubes as birthday present.
Oh. Oh dear. So somebody asked, are there enforced breaks for competitors and staff? So competitors aren't competing all the time because there are so many groups of each event. There's usually like, so for example, I'm just looking at mine. I have 11:25 to 11:45, 13:50 to 14:05, 14:20 to 14:50, and 16:40 to 1700. So I have plenty of breaks in my competing schedule today. But for staff, yeah, they also have breaks. So I think there's enough staff to man this nearly 2 times over. So a bunch of staff are competing right now. A bunch of staff are relaxing in front of us and behind us or getting a drink. There's a staff room out the back where staff can hang out.
And not to forget, after half of today, most staff people will be done competing totally.
Yeah. So they're all relaxing.
Walker Welsh, 1.57.
Hell yeah. I think chat
Your
died.
singing companion yesterday.
Indeed.
What is
Why is-
up with chat?
Yeah, chat dead.
Connecting. We have to connect to the
Oh.
internet.
Oh yeah. So every hour the internet.
No, this. Wait, here. It's fine.
No,
It's
no,
just
it's
this
not.
one.
So every hour the Wi-Fi goes down. We just have to reconnect to it. Here we go. And we've got chat back. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Welcome back. You are now alive.
How does this Mac work?
Chat no longer dead. Yes, I can read. Hello.
Hello, chat.
Hell yeah.
Hi. Hello. What do you think of this 4x4 right now?
Right now, oh, let's. Oh dear. Oh dear. It is not great.
But I just cleaned it.
I think you need to put it down.
Put it down to rest. Get a new
No.
one.
Yeah. Oh, this is very not good.
Walker with a
Oh,
225.
it's so slow. It feels like it needs cleaning out.
I just did that.
I know, and that's a problem.
Yeah, this angstrom loop is quite resilient.
Yeah, you need to like properly wash this thing.
Have you ever thought about buying a sonic bath to clean your
No.
cubes?
I haven't.
Do you think that would work?
I don't know.
I think it would. You know those you could clean your glasses with? They're only like 30 euros on Amazon.
Fun fact, Robbie Al cleans his glasses every day. In the sink.
Wow.
Facts.
Robert, wow.
Robert, wow. So I was speaking to him yesterday evening, and I was like, "Oh, what
Rob.
time are you getting?" Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, what time are you getting to the venue?" And he was like, "Depends if I wake up in time for 2x2." And I don't see him.
No.
He would be in these groups.
Far right, Timon Kolazinski.
Yep, slightly off camera. Oh, yeah, we have Daniel Karnak there. Wow.
Timon with a 4-second solve. Not happy with that, obviously. But it's only the first round, so what do you reckon you need for the next
The
round? Did you talk
second
about
round?
that? Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's.
Let's. Privacy warning. Privacy warning. Okay.
So,
How many people?
advance into the next round?
So 2x2 round 2 is 200 people.
Okay.
And
And
on
the
the
psych
psych
sheet-
sheet, what's your guess?
My guess is 350.
350? It's even better than 350. It's 3.3.
Yeah, but it'll be 350.
Ah, yeah, possibly. It'll probably be 350. No, I think it'll be a bit higher. I think it'll be like 375.
375.
Yeah, 375 will make second round.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Felix Zemdegs is bored, lol. No, he's not. He's chatting with all his friends and the people he knows. He's definitely not bored.
He's concentrated on
Yeah.
judging, as you should when you're judging.
Especially as an experienced competitor, you should be helping out all of the time. Can we get some interviews, or is that scheduled? We're working on it. It's something we'd like to do, but a lot of the people we would interview are
Are
actually competing
busy.
all the time and want to practice. It is, after all, it is Worlds, and they want to...
Or sick in their hotels.
Or sick in their hotel. Yes.
We should get Jasmine or something.
If you haven't already, make sure you follow the Twitch stream. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. We'll be going for another... What time is it now? 10:43, so we'll be going for another 10 hours until the end of the Rubik's Nations Cup.
Solid. Didn't we just put a link to this one?
Oh yeah.
But
I think people
is
know
not
about
the-
cube
This is
comps.
not the correct one though.
What do you mean?
There's nothing in the link about the competition. Like if you would open this, it wouldn't open to that.
Yeah, I would love a pair of sticks with some gear on those risers.
Mind blown.
Because it's cubecomps.cubing.net, not www.cubecomps.com/id.
Right.
Wow. So 2x2 results are probably going in right now.
Yeah, the first few have been
Yeah.
put in already. Wow.
Oh,
Daniel.
Daniel.
Huh?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel. Like Danish.
Yeah. So
Daniel.
Daniel.
Vela.
Vele.
Vela.
Vele. Edal.
Adel.
Adal.
I think it's Edel. I'm not sure. Vela?
Daniel. Vele. Adal. Is currently ranked first with an average of 1.63.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good time. How did his brother do though? Didn't see that many souls of him.
So yeah, Jiazhu Liu with a 1.35 finishing off there pretty well. Alright, let's close some of this garbage down that we've opened up here. We need that. Probably need that. Well, that'll be useful later. Womp. We don't need this because we got it up there.
Correctamundo. Our boy Jay the McNeill's back. How was your 2x2, Jay?
I got to round 2.
Hell yeah.
He got to round 2.
High to average, raise the roof.
Did you use any of your special abilities on 2x2?
I one-looked some solves.
You one-looked some souls.
I
How,
didn't one-look some others.
how many of them did you
I think
one-look?
4.
4 out of 5. And the 5th was probably your slowest. Am I correct?
Yeah. Oh, wait, it actually wasn't.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't solves.
So, somebody asked, Felix is 9th. Didn't know he cared about 2x2 at all. He doesn't care about 2x2 at all. He's just
Still
very
came
fast. And there's still 100 or so results to go in.
I was going to go to the bathroom real quick and then come back.
Oh, can you bring tissues?
I can bring 12.
Yeah, throw this away.
Okay.
What has been your favourite part of the championship? Probably clock final.
Okay.
Making clock final was
I'll
pretty
go in a
nice.
minute. I'll get some tissues.
Cheers.
Tissues.
That was pretty much my only goal for the competition. Actually, I have 2 goals for the competition. One of them I've done, which was make clock final. And then the other one is make 1 Sunday round.
Which was that?
Well, I don't know if I have. I'll find out later today. So Sunday is obviously only second rounds and stuff. So I need to make one of
Ooh, I can make this.
3x3 or OH second round.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I'm not making.
you'll be fine. You'll make 3 or 3 second round. Obviously.
Yeah, well, maybe not obviously. I have a few times got worse than 13.5 in the last year.
Ah.
Like a couple of times. But yeah, I should be fine.
So we're switching events right now. Going for the first round of the one-handed event.
Yep, so one-handed groups 1, 2, 3, and 4 are about to start.
So again, these first few groups will probably be a little bit slower than the rest.
And a couple of very fast staff, most likely.
Exactly, because the groups are ordered, sorted on speed. Another call for staff members doing their job.
Oh, this guy that's in 3rd place at the moment, Andy Gong.
Andy Gong.
he judged me for the clock final.
No way.
Yeah.
It's a fun fact.
Fun fact.
You transmitted some of your speed into him
Yeah, I did.
for 2x2.
Is the D pronounced as an L? No. So the D in Danish is a soft D. So
What is this soft D?
you put your tongue between your teeth, like you're saying, like the, right? And then you just kind of so it's just like a the sound. The.
Vale.
Yeah. Vale. Hi, Keaton.
Hello.
I'm taking my cube so I can practice.
Bye, Keaton.
Bye, James.
So, Keaton's main event is obviously one-handed. So he's leaving. He's arriving, taking his puzzles, and
Can't wear
leaving.
anything on stream.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
some
that's true.
sponsored some other brands. So we're currently waiting for Jayden with some tissue
Mm-hmm.
to clean the noses and cubes of staff members
Indeed.
in charge of the commentary.
Indeed.
Scheduling.
What time is it now?
It is
2:49. No, that's wrong.
no, it's 10:49. My laptop did not change automatically.
So it should be Jay joining as soon as he gets back.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because I'm moved into Group 1 and something of OH, so I should probably leave.
So James, what are you doing here?
I forgot I moved. I was like, oh, I'm in Group 12, so I don't care. But obviously I moved.
I mean,
so
you can just
I think
it's fine.
I'll just go into Groups 5, 6, 7, and 8.
yeah.
But
I mean, if you join now, people will look weird.
yeah, because I'll be behind.
Yeah.
But I actually don't know what group I moved to. Let's check the Google Keep. No, it's not there. Excellent.
Nice.
Which groups are these? These are groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, I moved to Group 1. Which what stage is Group 1 on? It's on the red stage, so I'll be on the red stage next.
Good call.
Good call.
So that would be group number cinco.
Cinco, say.
Cinco.
Cinco.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. Oh wait, is this one-handed? Yes, this is one-handed groups. One,
yes,
2, 3,
this
and
is solving the Rubik's Cube with
Power.
one hand and a table.
yes. I kind of hate table abuse.
Can we get started on that
Somebody's-
again? Please,
you go-
can I?
You go. What's your party trick? And they're like, oh, I can solve one-handed in 8 seconds.
let's do a role play, right?
Yeah. So,
Oh, hello. What have you got in your hand there?
it's just a 3x3 Rubik's cube.
Wow, are you able to solve that, boy?
Yes, I can solve it one-handed. In fact, I can solve it one-handed in 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh, can you show me how you solve this Rubik's Cube with one hand only, very fast?
Yes,
please do.
Yes.
Now you should be like, oh, give me a table.
Oh yeah, where's my table? Give me a table. I need a table immediately.
Why would you need a table to solve a Rubik's Cube with one hand? Please
Because-
explain.
Because I use a certain method that relies on another thing.
I'm sorry, sir, you've lost me. You've got your Rubik's Cube, you've got your hand. What is wrong?
Yeah. That's why we don't like table abuse.
No, I mean, I can understand that if you drop the cube by accident, it's still fine. I mean, table abuse, at some
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
it starts to look silly.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Do you use the table at all during one
Hardly
hand?
ever. Like if I really lock up badly, I might
Right, so
jam the cube into the table.
If the cube is so unaligned, you like and then
Yeah.
press it once and then just
like
continue.
like if I'm doing like a T-perm and I'm like,
yeah.
I might do that.
Oh,
Oh, and Jay has come back, so I will surrender my seat to the
nice.
boy.
So, Jay, thank you for this tissue to clean my
So
cube.
see you later, stream. I will
And our
be
noses.
competing in one-handed in a bit. Why are they all using left hand to solve? I have a reason for this. Everyone's like, oh, people are left-handed or like people are right-handed. Why don't they use a right hand to solve? Can we get the camera on us boys? Here we go. So when you hold a cube, you hold it like this, right? And you do like T-perm. Well, can we get one of the corners on the commentators? Yeah, so you hold it like this, and you're doing a T-perm, right? Or whatever.
Do a U-perm is better.
Oh yeah, do a U-perm. So I do U-perms like this, right? But then, one-handed, you just remove your right hand. The grip is still the same. The grip is still the same.
But why don't you just use your right hand and mirror everything?
Because I don't grip the cube like this, I grip the cube like this.
You can just mirror that as well.
But it's more comfortable.
It's weird. To me, it's still weird that people use left-handed.
No.
The only reason I solved left-handed is because I started with my right hand back when cubes were bad, so my finger tricks were bad. So it's
Everyone's
easier
finger
to
tricks are bad in one-handed when they
No,
start.
no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So
Because
you
of the
s-
cubes.
you
And
hold
then I
it-
switched.
You hold it like this, and then you remove this hand, and then you add in this move. Because everyone already does this, and they can sometimes do this,
You
right?
can just hold it like this and just do it like that.
Yeah, but I don't grip the cube with my right hand when I'm doing algorithms, because I hold the cube like this, and I do J-perm like this. And the grip stays the same. So when I do J-perm like this, one-handed, I wouldn't do this J-perm most of the time.
Tell that to Piti Pichitpan.
Who no longer puzzles. Actually, and
unfortunate.
Rob Yao, he's a lefty cuber. He does OH right hand.
That is weird to me.
No, you're the wrong one.
No.
Goodbye.
My boy Jay. Erik. Will you excuse me for 1 second?
Hold on. Jay, you need to argue my case for left-handed. Okay, one-handed.
Yeah. When you're holding a cube one-handed, you can access the right turns of the cube with your left hand better, and all of the algorithm knowledge you have, assuming it is right hand dominant, which it probably will be, it will translate better to using your left hand than your right hand. That's really all you need to know. Like, try doing your OLs and PLs with your right hand and then try doing them with your left. It'll feel more natural with your left. And if it does feel more natural with your right, you know what, screw it. Use your right hand, I really don't care. Just know that it makes sense to use your left hand if you're a right hand dominant cuber.
Yes. Freshly fresh,
As always.
as always, yeah. Oh, you actually do have a 3 by 3.
And it's the hand ones as well. I gotta figure out how to use
How
them.
fast are you one-handed with your right hand?
Like 30 seconds. And with my left hand, like 13.
Let's try it out. Go. 1,
Wait,
2, 3.
there's inspection. We're not arguing about inspection again, right? That's not happening.
I'll give you a stack mine.
You're timing me? Really, bro?
No, I'm just giving you a stack mine.
Okay. I'll be using a lot of table.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I won't use laptop. I'll use table.
I was just scared of my laptop.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm efficient, so...
Oh, yes, you are.
And then...
Oh, you know
Alright.
this? This is going really well.
Wait, hang on. There we go. 39.
39 seconds. All right, let me try. So Keaton is in the building. I have already seen him. He looked better than 2 days ago, like much better. He said he felt better as well. So
Yeah, some of the cubers here have
nice
been getting
to,
sick. and-
nice to hear.
And unfortunately, Keaton, who's a favourite for one-handed, was one of them. But luckily, his events weren't really until Saturday and Sunday, so he did have time to recover. So Hopefully he won't be getting sick again. Another notable cuber who got sick was Sebastian Via. And we don't know how he's feeling at the moment. I'll touch it like it's a DNF. Sorry, Erik. Alright, I'm doing one more. I'm gonna beat it.
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna beat that again. So my fun fact, my best official average with right-handed is 24, I think.
And what about left hand?
17 or 16.
Okay. It's alright.
After Euros 2008, I switched.
Oh, okay.
You cannot start the timer one-handed. Silly Jay.
That's why I've got you here to help me. I did not solve a cross. That's okay.
Oh, you didn't?
But I can fix it because I can take that edge out.
Oh, and then you can do some blocky. No, blocky.
Let's do this to fix this pair.
It doesn't look like you're beating your previous time. Unless you know this CBLL. Okay, fine. I can beat that.
32 is the time to beat.
Alright.
So what's happening on stream? We got some people. They're doing one-handed. Jake Klassen with a 20 and Nyron with a 30. They're in the top right corner. Sitting down, we have...
Oh, I didn't
believe
do
that's
cross.
a UKCA jacket. I want to say it's Chris Mills. Lights, camera, cubing with a 16. Although the 16 section of the timer is a bit blurred and faded.
22 seconds, Jay. Eat your heart out.
Alright, now let's race left-handed. Let's race left-handed.
No, let's not.
Well, I'm going to do left-handed.
No, there are only a few things I'm still good at. That's one-handed or wrong-handed, one-handed, solving with Ischin cubes on big cubes. And yeah, that's it. That's a nice VLS into F-berm. Fine, I'll beat that.
Pass me some tissue, quote unquote. Cheers.
We need some more tissue. That display is really weird, by the way.
Yeah, you get to see the decimals, but not, the part of the time that matters. That's in the...
Who cares about the normal part of the time? Just about the decimals.
I mean, the decimals really tell the whole story.
Right. So are you gonna comment on my bad turning style?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do it.
I've seen worse. It's very push heavy, although you do have some flicks. There you go.
Oh,
No.
oh.
There go your pairs. You don't seem to be a fan of like R prime. It seems to get in your way. All right, I'm gonna beat that with my right hand. That was sad.
That was F2L with 6 pairs and a cross of 5 edges.
5 edges, 6 pairs. This isn't Megamix, Erik. This is not Megamix.
Megamix has 5 pairs.
I mean, maybe you messed up one on Megamix. Or one of the pairs is S12.
Alright, fair game.
I think it makes some sense. Alright, right hand.
Hold on.
Okay, give me
Hold on. Okay, fine.
It's not that easy.
No, it's scramble checking, filtering.
Filtering.
You need 2 hands to start the timer, Mr. McNeill. So Jay, are you the one with the most family here being represented?
I have 2 family members, so that is a hot
Is
no.
there anyone else with more family present here?
I would be surprised if I was the most. I would be extremely surprised. Okay, this is not going to be...
You're not beating it. No.
Please start bringing up your soul puzzles to the appropriate
Still not.
stage.
Okay. Give me another try.
One-handed.
Scramble.
5, 6, 7, and 8.
So group 5, 6, 7, and 8. That will be our boy, James Molloy.
Boy Molloy.
Boy Molloy. Maulers.
Some other people we see on the stage coming up. None that I recognise thus far. Alright, it's scrambled.
Is this a properly scrambled Rubik's Cube?
I don't care if it's easy, you need the advantage.
Savage. What do you think of that OLL?
I didn't see it. Still got Jay Klassen, so he's just one of the leftovers of the heat. That's what happens when you're a little bit on the slow side of the slow side of things.
Yeah, let's stop doing cubing.
Yeah.
Stop doing cubing. Well Englished.
Stop cubing.
Well Englished.
Well Englished. Well, your English is better than my 82nd language.
What is the best second language of yours?
American.
The language of love?
No. Okay, so are there any other people in this heat that I recognise? Well, I mean, they're all back there. I see Oliver Jenks. He might be appearing on stream. He is a New Zealand Cuber.
What? Where? Where?
I mean, I just recognize people in that corner there. That's all.
Oliver Jenks is here.
Yeah.
You should say hi.
I haven't said hi to him all weekend. But he's good. He's gotten some New Zealand national records under his belt.
Is Richie coming?
No. He was at Sydney, though.
Sad. Sad.
What's the chat talking about?
What is the chat talking about? Jay looking spicy, I agree.
Vincent Wong is not at Worlds. He has school exams in July.
Get your priorities straight. Nice.
Groups 5, 6, 7, and 8 of one-handed round 1. This is your final call to bring your soul puzzles to the main stage.
So if your son or grandson is in groups 5, 6, 7, or 8, you'll want to tune in so long as they are in groups 5 or 6. If they're in group 7 or 8, again, you got to bust out the binoculars. You're going to be squinting your eyes a little bit. They'll be in the back. Maybe you'll get to see them, but most likely not.
How about your daughters, granddaughters, sisters, aunts, friends, girlfriends, grandmas? How about those,
There are a lot
Jay?
of grandmas in there. I feel like that's too far up the family tree.
Do you think there are Cuban grandmas?
Cuban grandmas. I mean, there's Cuban grandpas, I'm pretty sure.
For sure. Has your mom competed yet?
Yeah. She's slightly slower than David Zemdeg's, Felix's dad.
How fast is David?
Over a minute, I think. Maybe
Right.
slightly under.
Faster than my mom. She's 2.5 minutes.
Hey.
But I mean, hey, she can do
You
it.
heard it here first, folks. My mum is faster than Erik's mum. Let the world know.
But maybe my sister is faster.
How fast is your sister?
I don't know. She never times her souls.
Well, I don't have a sister, so you win that one.
It'll not be long until my nephew can solve it. He's 3. He can do the cross.
Okay.
It's a good start.
You can be the next Leo Borromeo.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's just a matter of if you're interested,
Yeah.
right?
Because there's definitely no cubers that have ever had cubing forced upon them or anything. It's never happened.
I don't know about that.
And even if it has, Erik is not going to be that guy. Because he is a good
Oh,
guy.
nah. Especially, no. No, if anything, I would probably tell him to do something.
Tell him just hit the gym instead.
Yeah.
That's good. I would do the same thing.
Not with 3 years old. That is not healthy.
Nah, just get him under the barbell.
Right. What do you think of this 4x4 now, Jay? Is it still bad?
It feels like a bad 4x4 that just got cleaned.
What?
It feels like a bad 4x4 that just got cleaned.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
If there are any more staff around that are meant to be judging on the blue stage, should be on your stations now.
Alright, we got people on stream now. We got Ben Kirby down in the bottom right. Not happy with the 14, especially because it's a +2.
Oh.
He's another New Zealand man. And I believe solving next to him is Anthony from France. He got second in Scube at Worlds... No, third in Scube at Worlds 2015, sorry. Oliver Jenks in the top right. Looking...
Oh, I didn't recognize him
like
with
a skinhead.
With the
Got
lack
Lex
of hair.
Luthor, got the Lex Luthor hair. And then to his left, that'd be Henry Savage. Not to be confused with Harry Savage.
Henry Savage.
Savage?
I don't know.
That's one way to pronounce it.
It's probably Henry Savage.
So Oliver with a 13.9, he's got to be happy with that. Henry with a 12.8. These are some pretty good times, I got to say.
Yeah, he's not unhappy with that either.
Got Will Hamilton in the bottom left with a 13.1.
These groups are way faster than the previous groups.
There are a lot of people that are fast at one end these days. Surprisingly, like someone there has got an 11.5, and then Stanley Chappell for 12.7, and then top left we got Max Shaw. Time is blocked, but we know he's decent at least.
What did he get? Oh, let's reset it.
It's reset. And then we have old school legend Vincent Hartanto Utomo, 16.43.
On the bottom left.
Pretty much the last of the dying breed of Redux solvers on 4x4. Who switched to I think 2 years ago.
Oh, Alexandra is actually solving with his right hand. I did not know that.
Oh yeah, that's a fun fact. There he is up on the bottom left. Next to Shivam.
Next to
Bansal.
Shivam, who came in third at
And now it's
multi-blind.
off stream again. Soak. Yeah, they both got 16s anyway. There was nothing to see there.
Nothing to see there, and people will move on.
Yeah. I know neither of them we have with 16.
Nah. I mean, I could do a 16.
Don't do a 16. No more cubing, Erik.
Please,
We have
let
to commentate. There's people on the stage. We can talk about their solves. There's fast people in this heat.
I'll do it afterwards. Okay, we got Clément, we got
Clément,
Diamond. I'll pass us Diamond. In the back, there's Harry Savage, the actual OG boy.
Where's Harry Savage? I don't see him. Is he in the back? Yeah, back. Okay, back in bottom right.
Back bottom right. Okay, Diamond with a 16.
He also uses his right hand.
Yeah, but maybe he is left-handed, so...
But if he's left-handed, why does he use his right hand?
Still doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, the fact that he does a 17 doesn't really prove his point of using his right hand.
It doesn't. Oliver Jenks in the top left next to Vincent Hartanto Utomo. We'll see if Oliver can follow up his 13 with something decent. I think his stretch goal will be to make the final. I don't know if he's necessarily capable, but he's on the cusp. He's got a good few years ahead of him in cubing, I think. This isn't looking like he's shaking his head already. He's
Yeah.
he knows what's up. And is it gonna be sub 20? Okay. Sub 20 for our Lex Luthor lookalike.
Alex Luthor?
Lex Luthor.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then
13 seconds for Tanzer Ballantage.
Yep,
15
over in
for
the back,
Graham
13.
Siggins. Is that Max?
Yeah, Max Shaw.
15:02.
He's not happy with it. He's doing the head shake.
It should be enough for the next round.
Yeah.
Either way, right?
Will Hamilton in the bottom right. He's a cuber I actually met on the West Coast Cubing Tour, so he's from that area. 14.9.
Mitch Lane.
Mitch Lane, not
Good luck.
oh dear, getting a 20 in the top right corner is our boy Mitchell Lane. recently became a delegate, most known for getting a 6.25 in 2013, peaking at 8th in the world for 3x3 single.
What time are we shooting till tonight? I feel like it's going to be like 10
And now we have Jarman from Netherlands.
Correctamundo.
The red stage, please go to your stations immediately. If you are missing, you need to be on your stations now.
He had a 16 as a first solve.
Jody Jones sitting next to him. We saw him in the square one.
By the way, he does
yesterday.
root. That looks really funny. Yeah, 15.
I missed the table abuse. I didn't get to.
It was
get to the
quite short.
basket.
His MU phase was quite concise.
So Jody Jones, he likes the table. He's one of those CFOP solvers. He's got that Max Park style.
It looks like the cube is in constant contact with the table.
Yeah. Even with PLL, or attempted PLL.
We should count the amount of cube drops on that one.
I mean, is it really a cube? Like, it never
No,
left
no,
his
it's not
hand.
it's not a drop, but touches.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got an email that was like, "Are you okay with this?" And I was like, well,
depends what it is. Yeah, I'm writing it down. If it's ridiculous, then I'm going to laugh. But if it's like,
I mean, we've already done an hour today.
Graham
Alexandre
Siggins on the
Callier.
bottom right, Alexandra on the bottom left.
Live streams the same as what's on there. No, it's like time to like leave because he ran over his competition.
Harry Savage on plate. Henry Savage on.
Eric's already getting them confused.
No, it's a tongue twister as well.
more than I paid total.
So Alexandre is not doing very well at all.
No, he used to be quite good. I thought he averages like 14.
And ended up paying 30
Well,
12 seconds for Graham.
pre-booking there because I don't know what time I'm going to get out.
Graham?
I'm going to use that. That's
That's not Graham, bro.
Oh,
That's
holy
Ulrich.
shit.
Yeah.
He totally looks like Graham.
Yeah, he has a similar attire, but no, that's definitely Ulrich.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right.
No, he actually took Knut's Norwegian OHNR recently.
He totally looks like Graham from afar.
I mean, in clothing, yes, but like facial features, I would give it a no. From afar, maybe.
Doppelganger.
I still think the hair's different.
Yeah, true. You're totally
Andy
right.
Gong on the right.
I'm sorry.
He's a former 2x2 Australian national champion.
Nice.
Given one-handed a shot. Now he's in the top left. Mitch Lane on the top right. We'll see if he can do better than his 23 in the previous solve.
I'm sure he can.
That it has ever been.
yeah, it's with the OT. I'll just
If it's ridiculous.
I mean,
yeah, if it's going to be we're doing like
2x2 results are complete.
well, close to it. We'll do it. Give it. That's the wrong
I wouldn't even make these
window.
competitors.
It's a pretty chill environment.
Yeah, Mitch got a 17. That's much better.
Okay, 2x2 is done, so we can talk about that a little bit. Anthony Paderakis getting a 1.44 national record average. He's the current world champion. So a
Correct.
strong showing in round one, getting first place and a national record on top.
There are 16 sub-2 averages.
And to get into the final, it's top 16. So it sounds like sub 2 is the
I'm sitting down.
where the bar has been set.
I'm standing on a camera not moving. It just destroys my for some reason. I think most of them
Yeah, that would be fine. If this was the second round, then it means that all people getting sub-2 would make it to the finals.
Yeah.
Cameron Stollery got in 18th with
Yeah,
218.
he's a former 2x2 world champ. Some other notables also Daniel Egdahl, Martin's other half, getting a 1.63 in second in the first round. I think that's a bit of a surprise. Bill Wang, a bit of a surprise, getting sub 2 and 11th place. He's not exactly known for 2x2, though he did podium at an Asian championship once, I believe.
Yeah, Felix got in 31st with only a 2.5 average, which is fine for the next round, obviously.
I get some reactions to them. Heat steals.
Alexander getting a 19, another bad solve. Maybe he just
This
did
is
not
getting to
practice that.
This is getting to the point where round 2 is looking difficult.
Oh, yes, definitely. You probably need like 16, 17 for second round.
Yeah.
It's a snack situation. We not having any snacks.
Mitch Lane with a 14. That's better. That's more like it.
Like again, even the supermarket. I was going to do this morning around. Coffee?
And we're back.
Yeah, no, that's
Ulrich?
definitely not Graham.
Yeah, you thought.
Yeah, but I mean, when he bows his head like that and focuses on the solve, I mean, then it's hard to see his face. So
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've talked to both of them a lot, both like at the competition and even outside of it, so I guess I have the unfair advantage of being able to distinguish the two.
yeah. Daniel's a few years older.
Damn. Whoops. Whatever.
Shivam getting a 13.
Ulrich with an 11.
Oh.
This is like looking like an NR in the making.
Oh.
'Cause I know he's already the NR holder, and I know this is better than his NR average.
Clement DNFing.
World record, sick. It's
No.
a DNF.
Let's count the table touches on the
Oh,
bottom
we got
right.
Jody
Yeah.
back. Jody's
Yeah,
in the
let's do
house. Jody in the house.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10,
11?
11, 12, 13, 14. It's like at least one table touch per second.
Yeah, and then if you count like where it's just
He's like
it's just
hovering so close above the table, it's hard to tell if he actually touches it.
it's quite a way to solve. But it works for him, he's getting 14s.
Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? It's
Yep.
just
Lucas
use the
Eder-
rules. Use the rules.
Lucas Eder in the red stage, top left now. Known more for his two-handed solving. I don't believe he does as much one-handed solving, and I think ever since
He's not a
had-
bad one-hander either.
well, yeah, the thing is, like, since he's, been out of action due to his hands, I don't know how much he's been able to practice one-handed, because I think it is a lot more demanding on the hand.
Yeah, yeah.
We also can't see the timer, but it looks like an okay solve, sans the PLL. Olivia Kleiner with 15 in the bottom right. Henry Gerber in the top right.
Henry Gerber.
Henry Gerber.
Never mind.
Look at me, I speak more than one language.
It's fine.
I'm Erik. I'm bilingual. I'm so cool. And I have a hat instead of a beanie.
That last part is actually quite cool, but no, I was not being to try mean. Just trying to teach you some
I know your intentions.
international
I see through you. I'm
international
looking at you.
stuff.
Max Shaw, doing one-handed. Great segue. Getting a 14.
5-3.
Rolling his eyes. He's like, can't be keeping at this pace if I want to get to finals. Or a PR, whatever he's aiming for. And Tanza Balantosh in the top right. He's capable of sub-13s.
He's also capable of 20-second souls.
He's pretty much like, when you think of inconsistency and you're aware of like the top cubers, he's one name that really comes to mind. He has 3 sub-7 averages in two-handed and also commonly doesn't sub-10 at comps.
15. Yeah, it's enough.
It could have been worse.
It's enough.
I could have easily have seen it being
I
twice
guess
as
Rob
low.
Yao did get out of bed at some point. There he is.
Lucas Eder on the main stage.
Ah, now you can
It's all Lucas. It's 100% Lucas.
now you can see his time. His last solve was on a timer without a display.
Yeah, so he likes using his table, which I think makes sense. I think it makes turning a lot less demanding, which I think is good for what Lucas has to deal with in the hands.
Yeah.
And this looks like that's a good
Hey,
solve.
13, that's fine, yeah.
It's all right. Maybe not for him.
So maybe we should try using the table more.
I think I should start using it for sledges and hedges. That's what I've heard.
How would you go about that?
Well, it's just like instead of doing that, you just be like something like that. I think it's just like table and then like I don't know how to do it yet.
Is there any tutorial on how to properly use the table for
No,
one-handed?
I would have to analyze people's solves to get an idea of where they're doing it, where they're not, and like where it's good.
That would be interesting actually.
Yeah.
Analyze some of Max Park's solves. He uses the table a lot.
So coming up, so that was just groups 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to be having 8, 9, 10, and 11, and I
So
believe
that-
I am in group 9, so I will be up very shortly.
If you're
This
in
cube needs to be
one-handed
solved.
groups 9, 10, 11, or 12.
Those groups will be even faster.
Yeah. So I'll be signing off. We don't have a co-commentator yet, but we will try to get one of Keaton and James back here. So stay tuned for that. Eric, in the meantime, hold it down for us. I know you will.
Hold the fort down, right?
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Be moved into a subsequent
There we
group.
go.
Once 2 solves have been completed by your group, then you can no longer be competing in that group.
Yeah, so Jayden is confirmed to do another email, right, about one-handed table abuse. Is he? No, I guess not. So our boy, James Molloy, is right back from one-handed. James, how did it go?